have to look at my calling as a priority. And I'm into the healing ministry. You may be a pastor or minister and you're not into the healing ministry. This may not concern you. I am a science and technology enthusiast. I love technology. Just studying the capabilities of the 5G makes me like, wow. I mean, I would like to go on it like tomorrow morning. I'd love to start it right away. But at the same time, I am into healing. I know what it means for people to be sick. I meet with sick people all the time. And so, no matter how interested I am in the 5G, no matter how I want it, how enthusiastic I am about it, I'm going to put health first. I'm going to think about, okay, this is wonderful, but are there health risks? What are the health implications? Those are my concerns. And I became even more concerned when I found out that regulators didn't seem to care much in looking into the details. And the cause of the independent scientists and experts, medical doctors. This is my concern. So, I mean, I would love to go on the 5G, like I said, within hours, if they could roll it out. But it's important that the health areas of it, all the health risks, be understood, and where there are challenges, the problems should be fixed. See, if there are health risks, they should be fixed. We want to go on extraordinary technology, but we must also consider all the health implications. That's my point, and I see no reason why anybody would think otherwise.
Pastor Chris makes U-turn, says he has done more studies. This evening, Pentecostal preacher and head pastor of the Christ Embassy shocked his followers and listeners when he went against his earlier stance on the FG installation. Recall the pastor had, on one of his videos, spoken against installing the FG in the country. He also claimed the Nigerian government made everyone stay at home so they can install the cables for the FG technology. This did not go down well with Nigerians, as so many called him out and also lashed at him for misleading people. Others also called for his great arrest. Even some notable pastors like Pastor Ashimolowo and Pastor Sam Adeyemi spoke against his stance, as they welcomed FG and rejected the notion that the technology had anything to do with the COVID-19 currently plaguing the world. In his words, Pastor Chris Oyakilome said, "I have to look at my calling as a healing minister. I am a science and tech, and studying FG makes me want it immediately. But at the same time, I am into healing. I know what it means to be sick, and no matter how much I want FG, I will always put health first." Are there health risks? I found out that even the regulators did not care to look into the details. This is my concern. I would love to go on FG if they roll it out, but it is important all health risks should be fixed. This is exactly the stance of many Nigerians, and even the telecom mask, X-ray machine, all carry this health risk, and everybody is aware of them. The medical world never stops advising people about it. But what shocked people was the pastor's earlier stance and him bringing in conspiracy theories about the end of the world, one world government, and the Antichrist. With this new knowledge, I hope we all work together to find lasting solutions to any health risk associated with the FG if there is any. Wow. So guys, what is your own stand about Pastor Chris trying to change his word? You know, one of his videos that he did, he talked about connecting the FG with Antichrist and all that. He actually supported Femi Fani-Kayode, and now he's trying to change his word, you know, And other pastors actually went against him, especially Pastor Ashimolowo and Adeyemi. They said what he said was wrong. And now thank God that he's trying to realize what he said, And Nigerians are saying that I like any pastor that admits his mistakes when he makes one. God bless you, sir. This is the type of person and this is the type of pastor that we want in our country. A pastor that is faithful, a pastor that believes that nobody is above any mistakes, a pastor that is humble. You see some pastors, before you know it, they will not accept that they are wrong because of their population, because of the money they have. Some pastors will not accept that. Here you have Chris Oyakilome actually accepted it and made some corrections about it. And Nigerians are saying that as far as Buhari is there as president, no pastor will see anything good of him, forgetting that he is not the inventor of the so-called FG. So, man of God, you change your mind. Remember the judgment day. Nice to know that Pastor Chris, as a learned and civilized man, is back on track. Right on, Pastor. I said, please, I urge everyone to find out from Pastor Chris before making your conclusion. The MOG can't just change his word like that. His integrity is on the line here. To me, I feel that nobody is above any mistake. They are all human beings like us. Even all those pastors, the anointed pastors, are they not human beings? They are human beings. They can change their word at any time. What makes the difference is just the anointing that is there. So I believe that they can make mistakes, they can correct themselves. The good thing is that they are able to correct themselves. That makes the huge difference about it. And they're saying that Chris Oyakilome is a god of man and not a man of God. His healing is in doubt. Wow, that's a very big one. That's a very big one. They said the wrath of God will soon find you out. Stay at it, Mr. Lai Lai. I think say him communicate with God before him begin mislead people. With him, FG Wahala, and at them go enjoy this FG soon as possible. This is a bundle of propaganda to dampen Pastor Chris' influence on the matter. He has said what he has said, and that is it. So seriously, Mr. Man of God, you always claim to hear from God. So what happened this time? If you admitted to make a mistake here, then it's possible that you have made other mistakes. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you and thank you, and always stay safe.